سوران منصورنیا هستم، برادر برهان از جان باختگان آبان 98. جمهوری اسلامی 3 سال قبل برادر من رو کشت. دکتر جوانی که توی خیابون همین صدای مهسا بود 3 سال پیش. امروز ولی بسیار شرایط متفاوت نسبت به 3 سال قبل. تمام دنیا داره صدای ما رو میشنوه و ما باید از این فرصت استفاده کنیم، نه تنها برای صدای مهسا و اون کشته شده های چند روز اخیر، که صدای تمام جانباختگان 14 اخیر باشیم. ما باید اون صدای خفه شده ای باشیم که پشت زندانهای اوین خفه شده. ما باید صدای نوید باشیم توی سیاهچاله های ما باید صدای نوید افکاری باشیم توی سیاهچاله‌های عادل آباد شیراز. صدای فرزاد کمانگر باشیم، رامین حسین پناهی، ندا آقا سلطان، پویا بختیاری و مادر عزیزمون ناهید شیرپیشه که الان توی زندانه. برای همین من متنی رو به صورت انگلیسی آماده کردم تا صدامون رو خارجیان بشنون. چرا؟ چون ما همه آنچه را میدانیم که باید بدانیم. ما باید صدامون رو به اون معبری که داره، اون کسی که داره از اونجا میگذره برسونیم، بیاد اینجا جمع بشه. ما خودمون میدونیم تو این 40 سال چه اتفاقاتی افتاده توی ایران. A girl with her brother says goodbye to her mother and leaves the house for a casual walk. But she never returns home. The girl's name was Mahsa Jina Amini. A beautiful young girl who was arrested by the religious police on September 13, 2022 for not complying with the mandatory hijab laws, a repressive government, and she was beaten and died of brain injuries. Just 5 days before her 22nd birthday. This portrait is the real portrait of the routine life of Iranian women under the rule of an extremely misogynist, repressive and cruel regime. A regime that from the very beginning of its formation, it's 1979, by turning its back on the initial slogans, stole the woman, the life and the freedom from the people of Iran, and established a black government under which women were the first and most important oppressed group. Since 1979, the Islamic Republic regime, by enacting discriminatory laws and also by using illegal repressions, quickly tried to exclude women from occupying many political positions and key jobs, and also to minimize their presence in society. However, in all these 44 years, Iranian women have always resisted discrimination and they have been arrested and imprisoned many times, like Atena Daemi, Zainab Jalalian, and Sepida Qolian. They have been shot and killed, like what happened to Neda Agha Sultan in June 2009, Amine Shahbazi and Azad Zarbi in the bloody November of 2019. But women have never forgotten their desire for liberation and freedom, an ideal that has taken on a new life since September 2022. Two weeks ago, a beautiful sentence was engraved on Mahsa Jina Amini's grave in Kurdish. Dear Jina, you will not die. Your name will become a symbol. Jina Gyan, Jo Namri, Nawit Abeba Ramzi Azadi. And soon, the name of Jina became the symbol of freedom and equality in our hearts and hearts of all the freedom-loving people of the world. 2 weeks ago, the people of Iran and most of all Iranian women decided to turn the great grief caused by the murder of Iran and most of all Iranian women decided to turn the great grief caused by the murder of Jina Amini into action, a great act of liberation and freedom. In the last 2 weeks, and after the large presence of young Iranians in the streets with the slogan of Women, Life, Freedom, the repressive government of the Ayatollahs has tried to silence their voices, threaten them, throw the tear gas and shot the tear gas at them and killed them by shooting them directly, as they did with 17-year-old Nika Shakrami and 23-year-old Hadis Najafi. But today, and after more than 2 weeks since the beginning of the protest in Iran, despite killing more than 200 people and imprisoning thousands of freedom seekers, the Islamic Republic has not been able to silence their voices. Today that the Iranian youths, the brave boys and girls, are standing on the right side of history. They hope that we will also stand on their side, on the side of women, life, freedom. زن زندگی آزادی، زن زندگی آزادی، زن زیان آزادی.